Hello, I'm the Edge Makeator, and this is my second Breath Edge tutorial. Last time, we did our very best to get as much food and some water started. You can see I still have lots of nutritious goo. I need to get some more water, alright? So that's definitely going to be a we got some stuff just jumping around over here. We need to definitely make getting some water a priority. But for right now, I think what I want to do is move some of this over. Now, I typically will put all my food in a... let's just hang on to that. In a suitcase, and we'll do suitcases later, alright? So, we need to make some tools. And right now, we don't have anything that we can make. We are going to have to make a debugging station so that we can get our interphone working, okay? And we haven't done that yet. So let's go over here and take a look again at the tools. So we need wire. Not so bad, not so bad, all right? For another grabber, we also need wire and aluminum. So honestly, I think for right now, getting a drill would actually be a really, really good idea. And we need one more rubber to make wire, but we need thick electrical tape. So what does thick electrical tape need? Rubber. More rubber. So we have some rubber. We need some more rubber. So what are we going to do? Well, we're going to look for it. And we're also going to get as much water and whatnot as we can. And let's remember, and I'm so bad at this, I get better at it as the game goes on. And that is...
By the primary analysis of the destruction, most of the passengers of the liner died. This might be the biggest catastrophe in the history of astronautics, the reasons for which are yet to be clarified.
What I need to do is... hold it. Is use my alt. Remember, I mentioned that in the last video. Use alt as much as you can. Equipment, tools. Okay, so let's go ahead and do our debugging. I'd really like to use that for the drill, but I'm going to go ahead and do the debugging. Alright, and we are going to put this, remember, all we have to do is point at it and hit a number, and it puts it in that slot.
If you're sure that this is exactly what was on the blueprint, then try to reconfigure the receiver. If you have any doubts concerning it, then you will eventually suffer an electric shock, and then your spacesuit will automatically take your body measurements to order a coffin from our company. Thank you for choosing the Global Funeral Agency.
Space Shuttle Hope sent free.
The rescuer's arrival time exceeds your estimated lifespan by 4,369 years. You need to get to the extraction point yourself, getting past the radiation. However, it's impossible to do this with your current skills. To increase your level, you need to create some crap imposed by the developers.
So a scrapper is going to be equally as important because you need the scrapper to bang the crap out of stuff. Okay, all of these are important. I'm going to say grabber for me was probably the single most important tool because that is how you're going to get alkali, which is going to help you make batteries. You need batteries for all kinds of stuff, especially the really important stuff. You're going to need tons of batteries. So get yourself a grabber. All right? Drill, important, because you need the drill to get the aluminum. You need the aluminum to make the grabber. And all you need is 3 metals for a handy scrapper. We got that right now. So I'm going to make it. Alright, we're going to come over here. We're going to put it as number 1. And what we need to do is we need more rubber to make the drill. And we also need aluminum and more wire. Alright, so we need some stuff. And I will take this along in case we need to bang some stuff. I want to check over here first. This is pretty close. Ooh, alt. Alt. Plus we get all this free food and water. We're going to need the alcohol for later. There it is. I knew there was some over here. And there's some right up there. Come on. There we go. Alright, that gave us a little bit we can kind of get started with. Oh, we better hurry. So you can see, even after you hit 0, you have a little bit of time, but notice my health was dropping. Alright, so I found my second wire breaking open a container. Now you can regenerate your health by just going and laying down and having a snooze. So it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so I'm going to use that to make the electrical tape. And now I will go to my equipment and my tools and I'll make a drill. If we can get that aluminum, we can make ourselves another grabber. And we need that something fierce. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take my chances. It's pretty far, but we'll make it. That's ice. Okay, can you see? Compared to the aluminum. Alright, that's aluminum. Drill it. You gotta drill it. You hold it, you let up, you hold it again. 3 times. 3 times per pile. That's pretty much for everything in the game. And then it's gone. So far, we've made every tool. There'll be one more tool over here so far in the game. I know that they're obviously adding some more, but that's we got one more over here, but we've made every tool so far. Like I've told you, grabber, so important. So important. Use it to get the alkali. So you can look around for alkali. Alkali is going to be a little farther out in some of the rocks going that direction. It's definitely not something that you're going to find easily, just all over the place. Eventually, it won't be as rare as it seems. And whenever you have a chance, boy, just grab it. Okay, seriously. Alright, guys, hey, I'm going to stop right there. We've made all the tools. And we're running out of oxygen, so let's get on inside. We've made the tools, alright? So, in the next tutorial, what we'll do is we will try to venture out a little farther, okay? We also need to be thinking about getting our other spacesuit enhancements. Is going to be extremely important. And we probably want to make the crap imposed by the developer just to move the game along, move the story along. So refined metal, that should be nice and easy, and thick electrical tape with 2 rubber, that should be easy. We should make that crap in the very next video, okay? Alright guys, hey, your homework is to subscribe, to like, and a comment. I sure hope that you'll come back. Join me for my second run through Breathedge. I just love this game. I love the looks of it, and I just wanted to come back to it. So I hope I'm putting together some decent tutorials for you, and hope that they're useful, and I hope that you'll come back. Alright, that's it for me. I'll see you next time.